our piece that comes up is by ArcWealth_Gates.
ArcWealth_.
For sure.
_Gates. Word.
Yeah. So, Mr. Christian, if you would do us the honor of reading ArcWealth_Gates' poem.
I would be honored. He's so in love with melancholy that he wishes never to smile again.
Ooh. Wait, one more time.
Sure. He's so in love with melancholy that he wishes never to smile again.
Okay, so like as a cringy suburban
I also
white
tried to say
kid,
in love because in love looks like one word in this poem.
It is. It's probably it's a typo. For sure.
And like, not to give it the whatchamacallit. What was that guy from?
All right, hold on. First of all, let's describe what it looks like for our
for our podcast listeners. It looks like half the face from The Crow.
Yeah, it's like a very dark, it's almost pure black with like the white highlights of half of a face.
Yeah.
And on top of it is like some spooky Halloween font with dripping blood.
And
but it's white.
I wasn't trying to do like a William Shatner cadence, but like the words are kind of placed like on top of each other.
Right.
So I was trying to do it like each word gets its own line because that's how it looks like on the Instagram
It's called
photo.
center alignment in design terms.
Ooh,
and this is not,
nice.
no, okay, but whatever.
I fucks with this.
You fucks with this?
I fucks with this.
All right, so, speak your truth, sir.
Speak your truth. So
that's how you feel?
On some suburban like white boy shit.
Yeah, on some like suburban cringy goth boy shit, like on like I'm gonna sit in my room and listen to Christian Death and think about how everybody in the world is fucking wretched. Mm-hmm. I fucks with this a little bit.
Bring us into your world.
That said, you got to grow out of that. You know what I'm saying? So 15-year-old Daniel.
Yeah.
If I probably wrote some of these. I probably got some of these. Like 15-year-old Daniel probably got some of these. Also, though, 21-year-old Daniel probably got some poems roasting the one of these that I got. Mm-hmm. Do you understand?
Okay, gotcha.
So if a 15-year-old wrote this, that's just fucking bumping Bauhaus in his mom's basement, and it's like, I don't even care, bro. I don't even like Becky. Fuck you, mom. Chemistry's stupid. I fucks with that.
Okay.
So yeah, if that's the case, I'm gonna give this like a 7.9.
Wow!
A 7.9.
Wow!
But if this is an adult that's been writing poetry for a minute, context is important here. I'm going to give this like a 4.6. A 4.6.
Yeah, okay. Like they're like a one extra credit project away from passing.
Yeah, word. They're 4.6. It's like, oh, I get you. This isn't a poem, but cool. It's more a poem than a lot of other shit, I guess. So yeah, I'm saying 4. We'll give it a 4.7 just to round out the two concepts.
Right. Mr. Christian?
Sure. So there's a point to it. That's cool. Like there's
there's a point. Cool.
Like there's actually like a meaning behind it. I feel like a lot of, when people slam poetry, what I feel like people do when they're bashing it is like poetry is just like dumb or like flowery language that doesn't really have a plot or a point. But I can actually understand there's a meaning behind this line. There's also some like thought put into like how they presented it, the font and the color and everything. I'm taking all that into consideration. That being, I see it.
Art is for the individuals to interpret, sir.
All right.
I see.
Maybe 15-year-old Daniel would disagree with the Met.
I think there's art behind it. I'm just trying to see it for what it is, objectively. I also feel like I'm a little with me and what I see poetry as. I find there needs to be for me like a resonance, a truth, or a deeper meaning, rather. Like if you just say a line like something love sunsets, like might be a meaning there, but there might not be anything beyond surface level, and I don't see anything beyond surface level. All this to say, I find it's very middle of the road, so I'd give it a 5 out of slam.
Okay.
I don't want to be mean to it. I don't think it's horrible. I just don't think it's great at all either. So middle road, 5.
Okay. Because you don't want to be
to me, this kind
which means a 3. But okay.
So like I appreciate like the little wordplay, like in love with melancholy.
Yeah.
And then wishes to never smile again. It's like that's cute. Mm-hmm. That's real cute.
It's something.
This is one of those things that like I might have wrote as like a one-liner punchline to incorporate into freestyle and open.
Oh, this kind of is usable freestyle bars, dog.
So it's like oh yeah, off the top, dog. I just came up with that off the top, bro. Off the top. in love with melancholy, never to smile again. Okay.
Damn, bro. You could like.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many versions
It
of
doesn't
that.
even
though.
sound cool though. Like there's so many cooler
Bruh.
ways to
No,
say
you just
that.
gotta
I like
sell it.
being
Off,
sad
you just gotta
so
sell it. You
much.
just gotta sell
Oh
it.
my god.
Like this, I'm all about like we just watched Mike Ting, right? And Mike Ting, his words sound good together. Like there's a way that.
Bro, I'm talking about like drunk ass freestyles at like 3 in the morning.
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
boys.
yeah,
Just
yeah,
not,
yeah.
I'm not talking about like, yo, I'm on like Funk Master Flex and I'm about to like
About to
drop the
win KO.
freestyle of my
Yeah, yeah.
life.
You gotta raise the bar for your freeze, man.
Or you'll never get the Funk Master Flex.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm talking about that type of freestyle.
No, I feel you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel you. Like,
Yeah, so-
I'm so in love with melancholy.
Yeah, facts.
I wish I never smiled again.
Ooh, grungy.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's like
I
a
can
Carter
see that.
James bar.
Oh yeah. So that being said, I appreciate that for what it is. Like, damn, like I didn't want to score at this, but yeah, like 5.
Word.
I was about to give it like the wild 3 or whatever, but like not like. I could have seen myself like 19-year-old David be like, okay, yeah, like,
So it's like
I
we
would've
all
done
are
that.
in agreement. We've all like written this in our
Yeah.
past life.
Oh, for sure.
So
For
shout out
sure.
to archwealth_gates. Maybe you are a 15-year-old kid, but all that being said, yo, shout out to you. Keep honing your craft and yeah, keep on riding.